Did you know that Americans throw away about 268 million tons of trash each year? That's enough waste to fill the Empire State Building twice. Most of this garbage is made up of things we use only once, like plastic bags and food containers. But what if I told you that a simple shift in how we think about our stuff could save us money, help the planet, and spark creativity? Welcome to the world of reusing and repurposing. In this video, we'll uncover the hidden gems in your home and show you how to transform everyday items into something new and useful. From turning old jars into chic organizers to using fabric scraps as cleaning cloths, the possibilities are endless. Get ready to learn some amazing strategies that will not only lighten your waste but also lighten your wallet. By the end, you'll see your trash in a whole new light and understand that frugality is not just a way to save money, it's a way to live better. So, let's dive in and discover the value you've been overlooking. Chapter 1. Uncovering the hidden gold in everyday items. Think about it. How many things have you thrown out today? If you're like most people, probably more than you realize. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, the average American generates 4.9 pounds of trash per day. That's a lot of potential resources being tossed away. One way to combat this is by reconsidering the items you label as disposable. For example, glass jars from pasta sauces or peanut butter can be cleaned and used for food storage or even as plant holders. They're far more durable than plastic containers and add a rustic charm to your home. Another underrated item is fabric scraps. Old t-shirts, for instance, can be cut up and used as cleaning cloths. In fact, a study by WRAP UK, Waste and Resources Action Programme, found that households can save up to 20% on cleaning supplies by reusing cloths and towels instead of buying disposable wipes. These little swaps don't just save money, they reduce waste and make your home more eco-friendly. Chapter 2. Transforming trash into treasure. Mastering DIY hacks. Sometimes, the most creative ideas come from necessity. Repurposing items isn't just about saving money, it's about bringing out your inner DIY artist. Did you know that nearly 85% of furniture ends up in landfills? It's shocking, considering how easy it is to give old pieces new life. Take an old wooden chair, for example. With a bit of sanding, some paint, and new fabric, you can transform it into a chic accent piece for your living room. This doesn't just apply to furniture either. Take your leftover wine corks and create a DIY bulletin board. Or, gather old picture frames and turn them into decorative trays. The possibilities are endless, and it's incredibly satisfying to create something with your own hands. What's more, there's a growing trend of upcycling, which is the process of transforming discarded items into products of higher value. Studies show that upcycling can reduce greenhouse gas emissions by up to 50% compared to traditional manufacturing. So, not only are you saving cash, you're helping the planet too. That's a win-win. Chapter 3. From junk drawer to functional space. Creative organizing. We all have that dreaded junk drawer. It's where all the odds and ends go to hide. But what if you could turn that chaotic space into a functional, organized system? It's easier than you think, and you can do it without buying new containers or organizers. Start by taking stock of what you already have. Old mint tins or small gift boxes can be perfect for organizing paper clips, batteries, or random knickknacks. Similarly, unused cereal boxes can be cut and transformed into drawer dividers. This is an excellent way to repurpose cardboard that would otherwise get recycled, or worse, trashed. In the kitchen, try repurposing empty cans or jars to store utensils. Mason jars are particularly handy for this and add a charming, rustic vibe to your kitchen. Even egg cartons can be reused to store small jewelry pieces or craft supplies. A 2019 study published in the Journal of Consumer Research found that organizing cluttered spaces can significantly reduce stress levels. So repurposing isn't just good for your wallet, it's great for your mind too. If you find these tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe. We'll be sharing even more amazing ideas on frugal living and sustainable practices in future videos. Chapter 4. Eco-friendly frugality. Reducing waste with smart swaps. When it comes to frugal living, one of the easiest ways to cut costs is by reducing waste. But it's not just about saving money, it's also about reducing your environmental footprint. The truth is, Americans throw away nearly 40% of the food they purchase, according to the USDA. That's like tossing hundreds of dollars into the trash every year. The key to eco-friendly frugality lies in making small, smart swaps that can make a big difference. For instance, instead of buying disposable plastic wrap, you can invest in reusable beeswax wraps. These can last up to a year with proper care, and they're a more sustainable way to store food. Similarly, cloth napkins may seem like an old-fashioned switch, but they can replace hundreds of disposable paper towels each year. A simple swap that can save both money and trees. Another great idea? Composting. It's estimated that 30% of what we throw out is compostable. If you start composting food scraps, you're not only cutting down on waste, but you're also creating nutrient-rich soil for gardening. It's a 2-for-1 deal that benefits both your wallet and the planet. You can even repurpose things like pasta water or eggshells. Pasta water is full of starch and makes an excellent base for sauces or soup, while eggshells can be ground up and used as a calcium boost for your garden soil. These are all examples of how reusing and repurposing food waste can save money and be incredibly resourceful. Chapter 5. Reimagining everyday tools for uncommon uses. You don't need fancy gadgets to live frugally. Often, the things you already own can be reimagined for multiple purposes. Did you know that a hairdryer can be used to remove stubborn stickers from surfaces? Or that a coffee filter can serve as a strainer for small amounts of food? Sometimes the simplest tools can have the most surprising uses. Binder clips, for example, are not just for holding paper. They can help organize cables, seal chip bags, or even be used as makeshift hangers for lightweight clothing. In a 2020 survey by the National Association of Professional Organizers, 70% of participants reported that clutter and disorganization negatively impacted their productivity. By reusing everyday objects creatively, you not only stay organized, but you also avoid buying extra storage or organizing tools. Another common item with hidden potential is the rubber band. You can use it to child-proof cabinets, keep clothes from slipping off hangers, or open stubborn jars. These small tricks help you get more life out of the things you already have, saving you time and money along the way. The book The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo highlights the power of purposeful ownership. When we really delve into the reasons for why we can't let something go, there are only two: an attachment to the past or a fear for the future. Applying this to frugal living, repurposing everyday items allows you to create new value out of things you might have otherwise discarded. If you enjoy these insights and want to learn more about frugal living, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We're excited to share more practical tips and tricks for living well on a budget.